it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have a little game versus Kimo and Iamtheholyone. Over here we have Kimo in red as Ra, and down below we have Iamtheholyone as Gaia in blue. Let's go ahead, get started. We're on watering hole for our map, so we're gonna see a few pigs spawn in the middle. Not a huge deal for the Ra. Not even necessarily a big deal for the Gaia, because Gaia is able to just really build houses by the hunt and need it. So we'll have to see if the Gaia is going to go for a early second TC, or if they're going to play a little 1 TC special. Kimo not empowering his granary here, the El Special. I think that's a bug. Whenever it builds, sometimes it stops empowering. Quite unfortunate. But we're just going to see some early scouting here. Dwarven Capiliers for Kimo as his relic. And then Odin's Wand. So if blue wants, he can get pretty cheap. It's not really going to be great versus Egyptian. But if he wanted to spam automatons, this would be a nice relic, because he can get those tanky upgrades for a little bit cheaper. I assume we're going to see just fast up 2 TC from Kimo here. He's bringing this Pharaoh back probably to help empower. Or maybe he wants to scout a little bit more. Let's see if he's found. So he found that gold mine. This TC is actually pretty good. On Oasis, it's kind of easy to wall off. He doesn't know that it's open down here, though. It's actually unfortunate open on both sides. So he's going to be susceptible to raids. And now that gold mine's looking a lot worse, because he and I both thought this was closed off. As you see on Holy One's side, this side's closed off, but this side's open, so sometimes they're closed off. Alrighty, looks like at the moment, Holy One's going to go 1 TC. Kimo just doing raw things here. Trying to get up as fast as possible. Is he? Oh. Couldn't tell if he was trying to make a house or if he was Vil blocked with food, which would be really weird. Kimo building a house. Wow, that's those are some strong house placements. Very good, very good. How can you leave pigs out on the map like that? I feel bad whenever I see this. Those damn pigs, they don't deserve to just stay out there. Bring them home. Have the villagers enjoy some bacon. So I assume we're going to see a temple here in just a second. Could have built it a little bit faster if he force dropped, but he's not worried about that. There's that temple going up. He's trying to fix his vills. Oh no, he's going with a 5 special here. So he wants to get up ASAP. I guess that's an alright place for it. He has plenty of food. He should be, yeah. So Kimo's up. A nice 4-minute age up. And we're going to see 430 here from the Holy One. To be expected. I assume that he's probably going to get his eco upgrades when he's aging up. We'll have to see what Kimo gets. So he's dropping that monument after he aged up and built his temple. Where it is? Okay, okay. The Pharaoh doing some shenanigans here. He's not too worried about his villies getting empowered at home for that second TC. Wonder if he's going to be able to get it in time. There, he's fixing his vills for efficiency. Okay.
Grig.
That vill's tired of building. Respectable. Picking up some pigs on the way. Holy One thinking he's playing versus Loki here. Treeing his towers. Okay, okay. So he's bringing the priest out. That's not a bad gig. But he is only going to go 1 TC then for a little bit. Let's see if Holy One. So he did get Hand Axe. Looks like he's holding off on Pickaxe at the moment. I don't necessarily see why you would. I feel like Pickaxe is better for Atlantean than Hand Axe. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? The Wadget's going to come in here. Maybe cause some harassment. I don't think he's really going to be able to shift anything. I think that's maybe what he was looking with his Pharaoh. Or maybe trying to deny the second TC. That's what he was definitely doing with the Pharaoh. He was checking to see if he was going that second TC in the back, because he would have been able to shift his Wadget on it. Even maybe some villagers if he really wanted to. He could do like a sneaky back shift and perhaps take it, because he was up so early. But let's see what Kimo's planning on doing. No one on wood yet. That's pretty surprising. Looks like he's sending 6 vills up to this forward TC to build. And his Pharaoh's going to come back to build it. It's going to be pretty late. However, Holy One doesn't have his counter barracks down. I'm pretty sure like in this matchup you go a few Terma and you just... Maybe that's just with Uranos. And you just try getting up as fast as possible and harass. Kimo putting up some nice walls. Holy One has good vision on that back TC and this front TC. So he knows that he's going to be taking it, but he's not going to be able to deny it. He only has 1 barracks out. Wonder if Holy One's about to take this TC. Looks like he is. He's going to slow it down ever so slightly with his Carnivora, but it's just not going to be enough. It's going to be taken down real quick with that Wadjet and Pharaoh there. But nice, we see another TC coming in from Holy One. Maybe would have liked to see some walls early on and take the TC sooner. Maybe, because you can probably pump out army at 5 minutes. I think that's about the time you get up if you go early second TC. So now he's heroizing. He's going to be too slow. I feel like this was a little bit of a waste. And I feel like, oh, he's housed. Giga housed. It's a shame. I must have just built that. Yeah, but this heroized Murmillo is not going to do a whole lot. He hopefully he doesn't lose his Calandria, because she can heal up his units. He's going barracks. Now looks like he's going to be transitioning into some farms, get Shadoof. How much wood is he stacking? So, none, because he just put it on. Hi, Steve. Yeah, the barracks build really slow with 1 Villi. It's pretty incredible. Looks like if he loses this Murmillo, that's going to be... Ay, ay, ay. It's not like a big deal, but it adds up over time. Let's see if he ended up getting Pickaxe yet. He did not. I'm really surprised by that. I feel like as Gaia, if you go 1 TC, you're going to want to pick up both of those upgrades during the age up. I'm not sure if you can get them in classical or in whatever archaic. You might be able to get both and get a good TC timing. So now Kimo going 3 TCs. Oh, baby. He's bringing down the pain. Holy One dropping a double counter barracks here. I feel like if he would have just dropped 2 counter barracks to start off with and just made some Terma and just run around the map a little bit, because Kimo didn't know that this... I still don't think he knows that this is open. I could be wrong. Yeah, so he might think this is just closed off here. So it would have been nice if Holy One could get some raids. He had vision on this back TC clearly, so I mean Terma are pretty mobile. So are the Murmillos, but I feel like he would have had a better chance denying this, and maybe even grab one of his own, because you only make about 10 or so. I think you don't really want to go all out against Ra in classical. Oh, he's forgetting to empower. So much wasted time. Shouldn't be too worried here. If he heroizes one of those Terma, I guess the priest would be able to pick it off, but I feel like the Terma should be focusing down the Pharaoh. And there's that third TC coming up. We'll have to see what Holy One has planned. Doesn't really have the best food income at the moment. A lot on wood. Still has all these zebras. He knows them, they're there. Looks like he wants to save them. Not sure for what though. I would feel like 5 on wood's more than enough. And he sees us in the back, so not sure why he's trying to focus on this forward spot. Like, yeah, the Cairo is good. Just have it sit there at the cherub list or whatever. Because he definitely could be denying Kimo's food at the moment. Kimo, I imagine, has Shadoof and all that stuff upgraded already. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, he's just waiting for his farm upgrade. Let's see if he's getting it somewhere. No, he hasn't got his farming upgrade yet. Just looks to be a boom fest though. But Kimo doesn't have too much to worry about here. He's pretty safe. He's pumping out a lot of vills. He has a good amount on food. And his gold's starting to stack up. So maybe he's going to try hitting heroic without building farms. And maybe go for a late farm. But only time will tell. Holy One really going all in here. His food's drying up a little bit on his side. Wonder if he has scouted those elephants. He did. So he's just harassing here. He sees this army coming back. Does Kimo? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, did he remember to build an armory? I feel like a lot of times it gets, if you like don't do standard builds, it gets pushed off. He's doing a nice juicy raid here. See if this Wadja goes down. Definitely won't with these slingers. Even though they're 2, they do so much bonus damage. It's crazy. Where did his food villies go? Oh, he's sending them up to the hippos. Interesting. He really... Holy One has not split up his hunt very good as Atlantean. I will be the critic here. Because you have all these zebras in the back. He's hunting here with 1 vill. I don't know how 1 vill killed an elephant. I imagine 1 died. But now he has 5 on these hippos. And these hippos are really weak. You could really just do with like 2 vills on those. And spread them out across these 2, those elephants and these zebras in the back. But now we see a little engagement going on. That's a lot of slingers focusing down those Termas, but there's a lot of Cherub Ballista, so his melee units aren't going to do a whole lot, I feel like, if they get close. And those slingers aren't going to do a whole lot to the Cheros. But, no, he doesn't really have too much army. Either one of them. Kimo has plenty to just defend, and that's really what his goal is going to be. And there we go. Let's see how many farms he's going to have. 17 at home. This is going to be a fat rain. This is going to be a fatty. He's still hunting. So, oh, he's dropping down even more, guys. How many farms? 24 farms. He's ready for a Titan. He's going Titan off those. He has plenty of gold to work with, too. He's been mining these 2 gold mines. He's no worry in the world at the moment. And these slingers just going to take down all these Termas, those axemen taking down the Murmillos. It would be nice to see a few spears added, you know, for these Cheros, because I'm pretty sure they do some good bonus damage. But we see Kimo pulling those villagers and punching the shit out of the sumo wrestlers. I don't know the zoom in button, but my God. That's Sumo City there. Still has gold as home mine. But Holy One not looking like in the best spot here. Kimo's gonna be going up here. Would have liked to see Segment for the memes, because at this point his eco's insane. Let's check his eco upgrades. Yeah, he has pretty much everything he needs. I imagine he's gonna be getting Shaft Mine here soon, because he has the resources for it. I hope it's not gonna be a big deal if he loses that Pharaoh. Yeah, he's gonna lose it, but he's gonna have to build a Migdol somewhere else with a priest, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The lion getting in the fray. Both lions getting in the fray. Villager hunting down lion, but villager gonna perish perhaps. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, so close. But yeah, Kimo's going to be really comfortable here. Just get some camels out and this army's dead. And he doesn't have enough gold at the moment. Hopefully he cancels his units up here for a second and builds a Migdol. He's getting those 4 villies to the corner, guys. He's making that market. He probably won't make just a market. He's going to make like 5 markets. Holy One sees it, and he's going to try denying it, but these busters, he's going to walk into the wrong neighborhood. Perhaps he just altogether avoids going a Migdol and just gets up to the Mythic Age. That's a possibility too, because he's whole. He has nothing to really push out. There's no need for Kimo to push out really at the moment. He's defending really well with those slingers. So he is going to build a Migdol. Blue went up through Rhea, so we're going to see that crocodile get converted. And right on cue. Check to see his upgrades. So he did get Shaft Mine. He got Bone Saw. I feel like I always hear that Egyptian Bone Saw is not that great, so you want to hold off getting that. But would also like to see the next farming upgrade, because he has a ton of farms. He has 26 farms. You just see one market going up. Oh, come on, that's not Kimo style. We need to see like 4 more over here in the corner. Oh, there he goes. He's going to send that one Villy. I like it. I like it. But now this Croc going to be a pain in the ass for this little army here. Oh, and his Migdol getting denied by the Gaia Lush. Oh, no. Let's see what Holy One's up to. His eco's looking pretty solid here. We haven't checked in on him in a minute. He has his gold upgrades. A lot of gold, actually. And I would just like to see his farming upgrade get up. But he's not working with too much. Why is he still making termas? Take your damn termas off auto queue. Come on, man. So he's gonna be able to go Mythic, and I think he just clicked up. Yeah, so he's gonna be happy going up Mythic, but Kimo's definitely gonna be right behind him. Yeah, he's up with Osiris, so it's gonna be really hard for the Atlantean player here with that Osiris. It always is. There's that big timing push. And the later the game goes, the harder it is for the Atlantean. Again, this side's just... It's fresh for the pickin'. It's fresh for the pickin'. Oh, he sees gold mine. He should know. All of his myth units are here. He kind of just forgot about him. Missed opportunity. I feel like that would have, just a few units here, changed the game a little bit. Make Kimo react more. But he finally got that Migdol up. He has a dock up just for safe measures. The Oracle going to town in the back. There we see 3 markets total going up. No fortified TC yet. Oh, he's gonna do something sneaky on that back TC. But he's in a timing, so it's not gonna work out, especially with Osiris coming. He's doomed. Destined for failure. And fortified TC going to be even harder, but now he's going in, and that mummy's just going to do a special and pick off these behemoths. Super fast, super easy. Like to see where this Tartarian gate goes. I would have placed it there. This is a interesting Tart gate, because the Tart gate's gonna be killing his own units. And now we see the mummy. Oh, the mummy might go down. Let's come on, use your Calandrius. Do special healing. Oh my god, is he actually gonna kill Atlantean villagers with Locust? No, still didn't pick one off. That's pretty that's rough. Oh, but Son of Osiris coming in. Walking past the palace, 0 fucks given. And you know, the behemoths actually worked out pretty well. He didn't send his mummy there, so oh come on, finish building it. You know, maybe this Tartarian gate was better than I thought. It would have been a lot better on that Migdal though. Cost him 400 resources instead of 75 at a barracks. But you can't go back and change time. And here we see, oh nice. But he has no units to follow it up to deny it. It's a shame. I feel like he should kind of back off here. Catapult's coming in too. So it's going to be really hard for him to hold this spot. Yeah, he's not going to be able to deny the TC. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. I was like, Jesus, no way. This is so troll. Yeah, if he would have had just, damn, if you could have sent some horses there quickly. His horses are, his army's not really upgraded. Which is kind of unfortunate. That catapult getting stuck. He would have been able to deny that, and he would have been in a happy spot. Let's see if he's popped though, Holy One. He doesn't have fortified TC, and he's hurting on resources, so it's not like he would really benefit from. If he were 160 pop and he killed this back TC and he could consistently be 160 pop, it would have been a lot better for him. But since Kimo's 160 and he's only 140, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Because Kimo would have been 140 on 2 TC is what I'm trying to get at. So he doesn't get that big of an advantage, but it's a lot of resources down. And it knocks Kimo's pop down by 20. But he's cleaning up the front here. Kimo's pushing out slowly. Again, Son of Osiris. He has a fair amount of HP. He's going all in on this back TC. He's going to be able to take it down nicely. Behemoth still with a lot of HP. We don't see any mummies coming out, but we see priests. I feel like just a mummy or two would have been the move. And now the Behemoth's taking down the TC. A lot of mercs here. They have some upgrades. Kimo does have some armory upgrades. Let's see if he has all of his eco ups. Yeah, for the most part he does. Yeah, he does. Let's see what Holy One has. Kind of lacking. I think he's just missing his farm and wood, really. I actually forgot that Holy has the trader, so if Kimo were to make mummies, he would just be trading them. At least his first one. Then the second one would have to wait. Oh! That's what I thought he tradered over here. He's doing that little catapult special. I don't think it's gonna work though. This Son of Osiris is just too good at defending, and Kimo has these ships coming out. So he's gonna push this spot back very nicely. These mercs smacking the Behemoth's ass. You know, this is still super annoying. And Holy One tapping out. Guess he figured that he couldn't win it or something. I don't know. He didn't have like really any resources in the bank. He kind of missed out on getting the early TC. He made Terma for too long and didn't really focus on eco. Probably something I would do, honestly. But he did it in a nice, stylish fashion. Let's go ahead, check the eco. Yeah, Kimo pretty much popped. How many trade caravans did he make? 1,000? Just like his archaic farms. Or classical farms. 18. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, GG. We'll head on out.